weeks, my nutrient ratio haven't really been as good as I would like. I mean, for the past maybe month or two, well, at least a month, my fat's been way high, my protein's been a little low, and my carbs have been high. Most days I've been under, I mean, nearly every day I've been under my target based on, maintenance and exercise in terms of calories. I think one day a week, sometimes I go over, and sometimes not even that often. But that long streak I had of about 65 grams of fat and under 20 grams of saturated fat, I haven't been hitting that for a long time, and I think it's starting to do its toll. And one of the things that I've done is I've dropped one protein shake a day, and I do half and half. So I do half of the pea and brown rice protein and half of the whey protein. And I think it makes a big difference in how much I'm snacking, the kinds of snacks I'm eating and stuff. But I also, I want to test out different states, how I feel on different diets and stuff. And it sure would be nice if I didn't have to spend so much on protein shakes, but they're not that expensive and they make a huge difference. And so that's one of the reasons why I wasn't going to the pantries. I tend to get a lot of food there that I probably shouldn't eat. But also they could tend to cook the same stuff every Thanksgiving. I mean, the dope shitheads. And so when they loaded us down, gave me 2 boxes of those Cars crackers, which are basically cookies, and they gave me a double stuffed Oreos and some kind of fudge stripes that weren't really fudge stripes. I mean, they were Keebler's, but they were like cinnamon bun fudge stripes or something. I wiped those out real quick, like 3 days though, and I'm working on like 6 of those Oreos a day for the past couple of days. It's measuring it a little bit. It's 3 servings, but 420 calories. But anyway, so I'm gonna go on I got a big can of Starkist tuna, and I really need to eat tuna at least twice a week. This will be enough tuna for 3 days, and so I'm chopping up some celery and onions and walnuts tonight to make sure that I'm already committed to eating the tuna tomorrow. And kind of trying to get my fat levels down for a little while, especially because I'm going to pig out on Thanksgiving probably. I'm going to eat pie, I'm pretty sure. I think I've been going up there a couple of years, and they've never not served pie. And I'll count my calories just to know, but I'm going to eat what they give me. And so anyway, trying to be good. And I smoked some sumac a little bit ago, some that I gathered later. Sumac, it all turns red after a frost, but there are some leaves that turn red a little sooner, and they are much smoother and a nicer flavor than the ones that turn red after frost. But, the ones, and they're not as harsh, they're not as rough on the throat. But I coughed a few minutes after smoking, so I think, it helps expel anything that's in there, so that's good anyway. So that's what I'm up to.